Just saying, this is why I don't like doing things like this.
Why? What's that?
Because you have to talk too much.
At least I didn't ask you if it was undies, G-string or nothing.
Go commando.
BODGAST. BODGAST.
What's up, Vibers? Welcome to episode 12. Not too sure how you do 12, whatever. 12 of the podcast. It has been a while. My name is Formati Fresh, and it's such a pleasure to be coming at you wherever you're watching us from, to all the millions and millions around the world. It is our last podcast for 2023. And joining me on the last podcast for 2023 is the next big up-and-coming superstar who just happens to work for me. Her name is Harata Okiro Star Wars. Tono for love, Harata.
Round of applause.
I love that. Love it. You're very nervous, aren't you?
A little bit.
Little bit?
Little bit.
All right, just pause your nervousness for a minute. Episode 12 of the podcast this week, final one for 2023, is proudly brought to you today by Cookie Time. Check them out online. Let me hold this up. Where it is, there it is, there it is, whatever. cookietime.co.nz. Use the keyword VIBE for a 10% discount on your next purchase. And also our thanks to Cadbury Roses, who also sponsor today's BODGAST, episode 12. Again, get along to cadbury.co.nz using the keyword VIBE for a 10% discount on your Christmas purchase. All right, get along and do it. How you feeling now, Miss Harata? We've done all that out of the way, ready to rock and roll. Thank you for answering the call and being today's very special guest for the final podcast of the year.
Yay. So excited.
Please don't fall off your chair with excitement, okay? All right. Let me tell you a story about Harata Whānau Ainga. She was actually supposed to be the first ever person to jump on the podcast. It didn't eventuate, but she's going to end 2023 being the final one of the year. And it's been a while. It's been a while since we've had the podcast. Been very busy, just doing things left, right, and centre, up and down, around.
Round.
And now we are here, eh? We are here. All right. Introduce yourself, Miss Harata. Give it to the millions watching who you are, where you're from, etc., etc.
Talo for lava. My name is Harata Okiro Stowers. I am from Tokoroa and I work at Okawa Vibes.
From Tokoroa, work at Okawa Vibes. Very humble introduction.
Yeah, I'm a very humble person.
All right, just for people who are watching this, how old are you, Miss Harata?
I am
Is this where you're going to do the
17.
crickets?
Yeah. So I put in. Yes, I am 17.
17, eh?
Yep, 17. Soon to be 18.
All right, just tell everyone, when did you start here at Okawa Vibes?
I started at Okawa Vibes on February the 14th.
Wow.
On Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and you're here, eh? Nearly Christmas Day. That's a real awesome achievement, don't you think?
Yes. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
How have you found it anyway? Just quietly?
It's been great. Love working here.
It's a very quiet response.
Yeah, I absolutely love working here. It's just such a great environment. Learn new things every day.
We love having you here. I noticed today you were wrapping Christmas gifts in the kitchen there. How was that?
Oh, that was so very therapeutic. Yeah, it was
Awesome.
just nice and slow. You know, it was great.
Love it. And for those who are wondering, yes, this is for our, what is it? Hoha to koha?
Don't be a hoha, give a koha.
Don't be a hoha, give a koha. So big shout outs to all those people who have given a koha, who are not too hoha. That's probably the wrong way to use it, but hey, it's going to help some really cool families that are in need. So watch out, we could be coming your way. This podcast will be out obviously end of the week before we roll into Christmas. So if we've come around to your place and you're watching this podcast, Merry Christmas to you. All right, as we do on the podcast, you know how it rolls. We find out a little bit about you, some of the things you enjoy, some of the things you don't enjoy. What kindergarten did you go to, Harata?
Oh, that's a good question.
Kohanga. Was it Kohanga kindergarten?
That's a good question. I don't remember what it was called, but I went to the Kohanga on over there. What's the street over there?
Where, somewhere over there.
Like behind Countdown.
Countdown.
Where
Torfin.
Torfin?
Well, that's behind Countdown, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like it's like on the streets, like not like directly behind Countdown, but like behind Countdown.
I'm just trying to think. Is there Kohanga over there?
Yeah, it's in one of those like cul-de-sac streets.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't know.
Well, anyway, I went to that. I forgot what it's called, but I went to that Kohanga.
All right. Shout out to the Kohanga, not behind Countdown, but behind Countdown.
Yeah.
In a cul-de-sac.
If you know, you know. It's like if you went there, then you know. And if you live down that street, like you know the one I'm talking about.
Was it a registered Kohanga, or was it one of those back market ones?
I didn't ask.
You did a good job anyway.
Yeah.
You did an awesome job.
Yes.
Hey, check her out. Hey.
It was in like a little house. Oh, I forgot what it's called.
Was it a registered house?
I think so. Who knows?
The Kohanga, behind Countdown, but not behind Countdown, in a cul-de-sac, in a house. Tēnā koe.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, primary school. What primary school did you go to?
I went to Tiringa.
To Tiringa.
Yeah, I started my years at Tiringa.
How long did you last there? Can you remember?
I left Tiringa at 2015.
Okay.
And I was year 4.
4?
Yeah, it was year 4 when I left, and then next year I was a year 5. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, where'd you go from Tiringa? I know we're just doing a background check sort of thing. Where you went to, what you did.
And then I went to Tainui for primary school. Yeah. That was
Brown cows.
Yeah, brown cows. Bumblebees.
Are they bumblebees now?
Yeah. You know, because like times change, so now we're bumblebees.
So it's gone from brown cows to bumblebees.
Yeah, because like our uniform isn't brown now.
What is it?
It's black and yellow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I went there. Yeah.
Brown. I wonder if it ever was brown back in those days.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It was?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's black and yellow bumblebees.
Yeah, bumblebees. Yeah.
I did not know that. I just learned something today.
Did you not?
Did not know they were bumblebees. I've always known Tainui as brown cows. But I know that's going back in the,
Yeah, back in like
1800s.
Yeah,
but that's okay. Hey. Bumblebees. I like that.
Bumblebees,
okay. And from Tainui?
And then I went to Forest View for year 9. And then I went to Putaru College.
Ooh, Putaru College, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then from Putaru College
to Raukawa Vibes.
Like that.
Pew, 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 pew.
I must say though, it's such a privilege to have you on staff here.
I bet it is.
I keep telling a lot of people how amazing this young lady is.
So
and I'll say it on the podcast to the millions and millions of viewers watching from around the globe. Why not, eh? Why not? Tell us about your siblings. How many siblings do you have?
there are 6 of us altogether. I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters. And I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest?
Of all.
Does that mean you're the most spoiled?
Nah, not really. Everyone says that the youngest is always spoiled, but nah.
Okay, are you stubborn then?
Nah.
Because youngest are either spoiled, stubborn, or just little shits. Are you either of?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, the third one. I'm not stubborn.
Oh, you're a little shit.
I'm not stubborn and I'm not spoiled. But I definitely make their lives so great.
So you're a little momo then, eh?
Yeah, like without me, their lives would be so boring.
Eh?
Yeah, that's what I like to say.
Do you make your dad younger or older? Or well, I know you can't get grey because he's got no hair, but do you give your dad more wrinkles? Because no doubt your dad will be watching this, but...
Nah, definitely not. We're like
No?
bros.
You're like bros?
Maybe when I was little, but now we're like bros.
You're
We
like-
give each other grey hairs. And,
You're like Usos, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny though, because babies, youngest, especially girls, seem to have a real tight relationship with their dad. Is that true to say?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Well, personally, yes. Me and my dad are pretty tight, even though he'll say we won't, but we are. I did.
What about your mum? How close are you with your mum?
Oh, yeah, me and my mum are how close? We're pretty close. We talk all the time.
All right, so let me ask you the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're hanging off a cliff, right?
Oh, my God.
You're top of the rope.
Stop
you got
it.
mum on one side and dad on the other, right? And you got to let go of one of them.
That's...
To
No,
survive.
no. Beep.
Who would you pick?
Cut out.
Mum or dad?
No, cut out. Well, I don't know. It depends. Like, how high is the cliff? Is there water? Is there, like, water? If I fall, do we fall into water?
Well, I don't know. I can tell you after. You
No,
just got to tell me
you
who
gotta
you're
tell
going to
me
cut, and I'll
now.
tell you what's underneath you. Okay.
Like, high, but how high is the cliff?
Well, look, it's one of those questions where you don't really know what that answer is till you choose, right? So there's you, okay, your rope's about to snap and you have to cut one off, your dad or your mum.
I just cut
Who would
myself.
you cut? So you just all go together. I like that.
Yeah, we'll
Is that
just,
what you mean?
yeah.
We all go together. See, great answer. The cliff's only about 2 metres high anyway, and
Oh, see, all
There's a
good. Oh,
big
maybe
bit of,
my dad will be all good. He's got lots of padding around.
but I like the fact you said, no, we'll just cut all of us. We'll just all go
Yeah,
together.
we all. If one goes, we all go.
Great answer,
me
Miss
not to do
Harata. I love that. You see mum and dad? See, you're equal. You're equal. Hey? She'll take one for the team.
Yes.
Very,
Of
very,
course.
very honest, humble answer. Not the type of answer a little mumu would give you. Little
No.
mumu would say, I'll just cut both of them. No.
Sad.
I'll just cut both of them and just me. Just have you got signed your wills? I'll later. You know?
That's
No.
sad.
Crack up, eh? Crack up.
No.
All right. Fun parts at, well, any memories from primary at all? I'm not going to go core hugging because some kids go, yeah, but they're probably lies. How
No.
can you remember what you did as a 3-year-old?
Yeah.
Come on.
Memories probably in
Sorry to those people.
primary.
Yeah. Primary?
I don't know. I always remember when it was summer and we could never play if we didn't have our hats. And we had to sit under the, like we used to eat lunch, and we could never play if we didn't have hats. So we used to steal each other's hats, and that's how we got cooties. So we used to steal
Wow. That's
everyone
a good
else's
point, eh?
hat.
Because cooties do their thing during the warmer months of the year, eh?
Yeah.
Crazy. Who was your teacher? You remember?
Miss Twa'u. We had a few. Oh, Miss Rumney, she was a new teacher. She was my first teacher when I went to Tainui, and she was a new teacher as well. We were in room 5.
Is that the one with the glasses? No.
No, she doesn't work there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was our first. It was pretty good. And then, yeah, I think that was...
Any memories from Forest View as a year 9?
Oh, we don't speak about that.
Don't you?
No, we don't.
Okay. Was that like traumatic for you?
I was just not a good year 9 student.
Well, they call it learning, I think. That's what they,
Yeah.
you're learning.
Lots
right?
of learning.
Lots of learning. That's cool though, as long as you learn. That's the key, right? Let's get to Port College. What's some memories of Port College?
Port College, probably just my mates, making friends in Patarere in 883. Probably having to go on the bus every morning and every afternoon.
How was it for you, jumping on the bus? Is it everything it's made out to be? Because I know when you're young, I suppose, if I said to my daughter, you're going to catch the bus to school every day, she'd be quite excited. But was that the same sort of thing for you or no?
No, it was not, because you'd have to wake up at 6 o'clock because your bus left at 7:15 in the morning, and because school didn't start till 9, so you're waiting around for like a good 40 minutes before school.
Why did you have to go so early?
Oh, because we had to go, like, the bus goes... first, like, in my first 2 years, the bus went around to, like, we went the back roads to the farms. Like, we had to pick up a whole route of kids. So it was, like, a full-on, like, route going around the whole motu. Yeah.
Crazy. And what was Port College like? Was it quite a mainstream type school? Or I mean, it is a mainstream school, but...
Yeah.
I suppose what I'm saying, was there culture sort of involved in the school or in their curriculum, or even, culture groups, etc., or was it quite a mainstream type school?
Yeah, when I got there, it was definitely just a mainstream kind of school. They had kabaka though. They had kabaka and they had Māori classes, but they weren't very, involved. Yeah. But honest, if you ask them now about Harata, they'll tell you. She brought it to life at school, tell you.
I like that. So you mentioned Samoan Cook Island, Māori, correct? Mm-hmm. So tell me about where you're from, your Māori side anyway.
My Māori side, my mum is Māori, and we are from Taranaki. So we come from Taranaki, from the west coast, from, around there, like Pariaka, and, just right under the Maunga, pretty much.
And your mum's name?
My mum's name is Kerry.
Kerry. Kia ora, Kerry. Kia ora, eh? All right, your dad?
Oh, my dad is a Samoan in our family. He is from Samoa. Hold on, I need to think about this.
You're going to give me all your 50 villages your dad's from?
I know my papa is from North Valley, I think.
All right, yeah.
And my nana is from...
She's from a plethora of villages?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And your dad's name?
My dad's name is Charlie.
Charlie. The third or fourth or the first?
No, the first.
The first. Charlie the first. I like that one. You mentioned your grandparents. Who are your grandparents on both sides?
On my dad's side, it's Uni or June, and then Joe, and on my mum's side, it's Carol and Danny. I know.
Carol and Danny.
Yeah, my kura Danny's not with us
today,
but yes.
All right. It's funny how Samoans end up with Joe and June. Is that was that their shortened names or?
That's a good question.
You don't know that? I just thought I'd ask because, I know Samoans came to New Zealand, and hey, that's Rex, bro. There's no Rex in the islands. Trust me.
Wow. Actually, I've thought of it. I might ask my nana.
Do they have a longer name? I know, my uncles, came to New Zealand, Sam. Salitelu's not, well, I don't know, is that Sam and Samoan? It sounds quite long. But, it just
Yeah.
came with long names and they're shortening their names. So I was just asking that, eh? So which side of the family were you brought up on, Harata? The Māori side, the Samoan side, or both?
We're brought on kind of on both, pretty much, but more like my Samoan side, like my nana, my papa, on my dad's side. Yeah. On 12 Kelso Street.
12 Kelso.
Yeah.
You're literally, from Compton, eh? Mm-hmm. Kelso Street's like the,
No.
the Compton of Tokoro, isn't it?
No.
Isn't that where all the gangsters come from? When I say gangsters, I mean gangster people,
No.
Cool people.
Oh, cool people. Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like gangsters, as in,
Yeah, cool people, yeah. Heaps of islanders live around Kelso. I feel like Kelso...
Didn't they used to call that Rainbow Creek or something back in the days?
I don't know, I probably wasn't alive, so...
but that's sort of where everyone started off when they came here, eh? Sort of went to Rainbow Valley and hey, forgive me if I'm wrong, that's... I only sort of was in Rainbow Valley or Kelso for 2 months and then we moved to moved to start a new valley. New valley around the corner down the road. Yeah. But no, that's cool. Do you remember much about being at your papa and nana's?
Oh yeah, heaps. I remember all of us, just traditional 12 people in a 3-bedroom house, all your cousins sleeping in one room, and then it was pretty good. I loved the old days when we used to all be there together.
I mean, that's my lifestyles anyway. That's everyone sort of,
Oh yeah.
All in one space. Sort of how a lot of families did it back in the day, or still doing it now.
Yeah.
With the cost of living and all that sort of, That's cool. What about church? You go to church?
Yes, we go to the PIC church.
All right. A regular?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I
Every
like it.
Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday for the kungai after church.
Hey? What do you enjoy about the Kō'ais after church?
Oh, just family time.
Real family, aren't you, eh?
Family time and all the food.
Ainga more. You sound like that girl, eh?
Yoi, yep.
Eh?
Yoi.
All right. Love it. You're only young, very young, Harata, 17, right? You know, you're going to be 18 soon. Are you looking forward to being 18?
Oh, yes.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
What's something you can't wait for to be 18?
Probably just to go to the pub with my dad. Oh, that's like cool
Go to the
as.
pub with your dad, eh?
Yo, we went, and play some pool. Yeah.
You're pretty good at pool?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good as.
Might have to take you on in a game, eh? I'm used to stay because I'm blind.
Yeah, very.
Handicapped,
Yeah, actually,
you know.
blind.
You should be able to smoke me.
Do you like? No, never mind.
No, you can't play with your eyes closed. You've got to play with them open. You know? What were you going to ask me?
No, nothing. It's alright.
Oh, stop it. Ask me.
Stop it.
Ask me.
No, I was just saying, like, what do you see?
What do I see?
Like, do you see like one clear ball and then like blurry?
Well, the thing is, I grew up playing snooker, right? Back in the days, like most Samoan kids,
Yeah.
their uncles or their parents played snooker. So my dad played billiards, actually. So we learned how to play billiards before we learned how to play snooker. But back then, I could see properly. So I could see. As my eyesight got worse as I got older, it became harder. So a lot of the time, I used to play looking high, whereas people look low to get the angles. I look quite high. So I can sort of try and make the angle up from the top, and then I try and, if it goes in, it goes in. If it doesn't, oh well.
Yeah, that's how I like to
I
play.
said, never mind. It's one of those things.
Yeah, you just hit the ball and pray that it goes in.
And if you lose to a guy that's blind, oh, shame on your eyeballs.
Ja, that would be a good one. Have you done that?
Which?
Like, play something in pool and then you won? And then you use that?
Of course I do. I use it before we even start. I'm the mental guy, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And I don't lie, because people who know me know I'm blind. So
Yeah,
I go,
very
bro, I'm blind, bro. And I've got rubella. Yes, I always use that, you know, to get into people's brains. So I have a decided advantage before we even, you know. Because you don't want to lose to a blind guy who's got arthritis, who's got diabetes, who's got rubella, who's got everything under the sun. How would that make you feel as a person? You know, make you feel like shit, eh?
Yeah.
You know, don't want to lose to that guy. So I get into your head before we start playing, so whether I win or lose doesn't matter. But if I win, it's a bonus. Yeah, so if you want to take me on again, pool, we'll put up a KFC dinner box.
That's actually a good bet.
Just put it in the description below if you want to play me in pool, and we'll organise it. But remember, I'm all those, so
Disclaimer.
hey, no excuses. No excuses. So we've got to do that one time again.
Yeah. Yes. Agreed.
When you're 18 anyway, April. March.
Yeah.
March. I knew it was that time. Very close, eh? And you know what's exciting too? Your pay goes up too.
By how many? Like
Isn't
2
that
cents?
exciting?
3? A dollar?
5. 55 cents.
Woohoo!
But it goes up. That's pretty cool though.
That is.
Eh?
That is so 50. What'd you say?
Whatever it is.
50
But
something
it'll go
cents.
up
That's
quite markedly anyway.
That's good. I'm glad.
So it'll be your shout on your 18th.
My show.
It's your
No,
18th.
Of course.
Apparently you only shout when you're 18, 21, 30, 40, 50.
Oh yeah. True.
Apparently. But hey, who knows? I'm not one of, you know. Anyway, let me ask a couple of questions about, even though you're young, so we can't really dive too much or too deeply into, you know. So let's talk about markings. Have you got your ears pierced?
Oh yes, I had my ears pierced.
Oh yeah. What are you, one on each side or two or three?
I had
or
2.
both sides?
Both sides.
Did you get it done properly?
Yeah. I got one done in when I was little, and then I got my seconds done in it was like an expo kind of thing. Yeah.
All right. How was it? Was it sore?
No. Oh, I mean, kind of.
Yeah. But only for like a little bit, and you dab
Yeah.
it on and turn
And
it,
yep.
dab, turn. All right. What about markings? Any tattoos?
Oh yeah, I got 2. I've got 2 tattoos.
You got 2 tattoos?
Yes.
What type of tattoos do you have? Hallelujah tattoos.
I've got my golima on my armband.
Yo.
And then I've got like a tamoko on my right calf.
Wow. And they both got a story to them?
Yes.
Who did your tattoos?
Black Crow did my golima, my armband, and then Orps did my calf.
Oh, me. Plan on getting any more?
Yes. I want to get my other calf done.
Yo, what are you going to put on that one?
I'm not too sure yet.
Yeah? Maybe a culmination of all cultures.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
You know, Indian.
Oh, Indian.
Indian, Greek.
Yeah, Chinese, Filipino.
Singapore.
Yeah.
Balinese. Taiwanese.
Yeah, actually, you could do Taiwanese. My uncle lives in Taiwan.
Yes, yes. Hey. He does, eh? How's he doing there anyway, your Uncle Willie?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, he rings my nana a couple of times.
Is he married now? No.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I just can't even remember.
Yeah, he's been married for
Married for a while, eh? Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of those boys that
5,
just
6
went and
years.
got married and had 100 kids. They just lose track of them all, eh?
Yeah.
So how many kids has he got?
2.
2.
2 kids. 2 girls.
2 girls.
2 girls.
Wow, eh? Willie,
Yeah.
eh? So if your uncle's watching this, Willie, hope everything's good in Taiwan. Is he coming home at all in the not too distant future?
I'm not too sure. He came home last year for Christmas. Yeah.
Gee, I think that's when I saw him. Don't know. Just bump into everyone these days.
Yeah.
I sort of forget. I'm getting a bit of dementia. I can't
Old
remember when I
age.
bumped into. Yeah.
Old
You
age.
know, it's just it's also showing in the hair, but yeah. Anyway, hey, let's talk about 2023. What were some of your highlights this year?
2023 highlights. Probably getting a job
Beautiful.
at Local Vibes. Getting my car. Getting a car. And yeah.
How's your car going?
Great.
Yeah?
It's going good.
It is? All right. Sometimes I don't know whether to take her seriously when she says that, eh? Because she's got that look going on where, yeah, it's going good, or it's going good, eh? But it is going good.
Yeah, it's going good, yeah. Krissa.
Okay.
That's what my car's called. Krissa.
Chrissa. What's that named after?
The number plate?
Oh, okay. I've never looked at your number plate, eh?
Yes.
So is it what? Does it start with a what?
K?
K? I was just double checking. Could be a C. I don't want to go C and you go, it's K. See?
No, yeah, K.
See, so I just had to cover myself to not
Yes,
be,
it's a K.
Ford too, eh? Fords, they're a good brand,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Great.
Awesome brand. All right. Any other highlights in there? No?
Nah. Oh, yes.
Yeah?
But nah. Can't think of them right now.
Yes,
sorry.
but nah. Whānau.
Yeah, nah.
Yes, but nah. All right, 2024. What's on the list? What's on the go for 2024? What do you got planned long term? Like, I don't know, marriage, house?
Yeah, just have
No.
some kids, you know.
Yeah?
Get a house, you know. Yeah.
Well, you got to be 18, eh? You know, that's a huge achievement in life, you know? There's a lot of people in life that don't even reach that milestone, you know?
Actually, there is something to look forward to in 2024, which he's going to be totally surprised with. In September, we're going on a family trip, which to Samoa.
For how many weeks?
Oh, I think it's only like 2.5. Oh, 1.5. No, 2. 2 weeks. 2 weeks
2 weeks.
in September.
Ah. It's that,
Yeah.
Are you asking me for leave now, eh?
Pretty much.
I'll think about it, eh? Can I get back to you?
Maybe. What? What do you mean? Can you get back to me?
Oh, of course I'll approve your leave.
Ah.
But we've got to do it properly, you know?
Yeah.
Properly, you know? Dot all the I's, cross the T's.
Yeah, well, we have till, let's
Yeah.
say, like October.
That's a cool trip, though, Samoa.
Yeah.
I know one of the trustees for Rakawa Vibes is off to Samoa in January. Josiah and Lisa, hey? So Merry Christmas to Josiah and Lisa, who are off to Samoa for a couple of weeks.
Nice.
Just those two. So, you know, they'll be able to just turn up the aircon and do whatever couples do when they're away on their own in Samoa. Get naked in Samoa. I think it's naked in Tahiti, but hey, we'll just make it Samoa.
Anyway, yeah.
I got to get back there. That's sort of on my bucket list.
Is it?
Yeah. Haven't been for a very long time.
Yeah, it was on my bucket list, and now, September.
Yeah, I want to go. Maybe, I keep saying I want to go at a cooler time, but it's hot all year round in Samoa.
Yeah.
It's hot. But yeah, I just want to go. I think I just want to go for the food.
Oh, yeah?
For the food. Maybe visit some family I haven't seen in a while, but, just want to go, get my room at the, Tulsina and just relax. Do what tourists do. No.
Tourists do.
I'm not staying in a village, mate. That's not my buzz. I'm the tourist guy.
Yeah.
Stay at the resort, mate.
The resort.
Nice shower, nice toilet,
Aircon.
nice view, aircon. Got to have aircon in Samoa. Got to. I know that. So, yeah, those who are saying, you stay in your grandma's house. No.
Right.
I'll go visit my grandma's house. It's my grandma's house.
Ta-da.
But yeah. But, people say, well, you live in Whangale anyway. That's a city village. It's not my fault. No. Anyway, that's cool. That's something really cool to look forward to. Anything else, 2024? No?
No.
All right. It is our last episode for the year. New Year's resolutions. We've got to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Are there things you want to sort of not do in 2024 or things you want to do?
Yeah. New Year's resolution.
This is the cricket thing. Choo, choo.
Wait, you should go first. I think you should go first.
It's my show.
Yeah, so that's why I think you should go first. I'm the editor, so I think you should go first.
I don't believe in resolutions, to be honest.
You don't?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah. People should always, just because it's New Year's. This is just me because you asked me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even though I asked you the question.
Yeah, but
But yeah, I'm the type of guy that, every week you should just set a goal weekly rather than go, I want to give up smoking this year. Well, you really don't want to. You should have given it up last year or the year before or the year before that. But, for me, I'm all about making resolutions weekly, every week, holding yourself accountable. 52 resolutions a year. That's me. But hey, what about you?
But what was your resolution this week? Or your goal this week?
My goal this week was to be the best possible version of myself I could be. And to give back to all the people in the community this week, leading up to Christmas, thinking about other families who are less fortunate. You love that one?
Yeah, that's good.
That's my
that's like inspiring.
That's what it's all about this week. So that's where my focus is this week. It's about making sure we get all our promos done, our promos out, and get it to those people that, Because I've read some of the emails that have come through, and to be honest, now I'm starting to get all political. To be honest, I'm like, shit, I'm not even wins, man. I'm not even, what are they called? Working income, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not working income, but I feel like I've had this plethora of people just send through stuff to me and ask for help. I'm just like, whoa, if Wins can't help you, well, what's going on? Is the system broken? Is it? So I feel like all of a sudden, and I'm not meaning it in a bad way, I just feel like all of a sudden I've got to try and help all these people. So I'll do what I can, we'll do what we can to help these people this week. And, I probably won't be able to help everyone that's hit me up on the DMs, but we'll give it a go anyway. We'll give it a go.
Yeah. Wow. Felt very inspired.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's one of those moments where, do I take you seriously or? But that's the focus this week, last week of work. And we're going to do it together. What about you? If you could make a resolution today, since that's the way I do it, what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah. If you got up tomorrow morning, what would your resolution be?
Probably like go see my nana more. Yeah. Or probably just take my nana out on a date. Both my nanas.
Nanas.
Yeah.
Do more fails around the house?
Oh, yeah. I already do too much.
Hey, that's the life of being a daughter, Samoan daughter. I do the fails,
My dad would disagree, but I've done too much this week.
You know, it reminds me of something I said to Alana today when I picked her up. I said, Bubba, you done your fails? I didn't have any, baby. There's fails every day. Kitchen, vacuum the floor.
Nah.
Through the list, you know, like,
Yeah.
you don't have to tell your kids what fails or chores, for those who don't understand what fails mean. You don't have to tell your kids what the chores are, they should just get up and do them normally.
Yeah.
But her comeback, which is why I love her and she's my baby, I clean my bed though, Dad. Okay, that's all good then. We'll try again tomorrow, eh?
Yeah, wow, yeah, especially in a Samoan house. Fails they're never ending. You have a nap for, I think it's for like 2 hours, it's actually just been 5 minutes. You just close your eyes, open your eyes again. And then next minute you have to vacuum again. Like you just vacuumed yesterday.
I rocked around to my mum's for lunch today. And my son was lying on the couch tired as, just yawning away. And I said, oh son, you're tired. Mum's like, you know, yeah, he needs to get up, there's heaps of work to do. I said, Mum, this is their first day of holiday or second day of holiday. No holidays around here, heaps of work to be done around the house. So that's a typical Samoan house. If you think the house looks perfect, there's always something that needs to be done.
There is. Right? There is always something to be done.
You know, trust me, your mother or your parents will always find something for you to do.
Agreed.
Fact.
Yeah, actuals.
Fact.
Facts.
Is it a good thing? Of course it's a good thing. It's a fantastic thing. Hey? Christmas, what do you got planned for Christmas?
Church. Got to go to church, and then we're having lunch with my mum's mum and my auntie.
Cool. We're down the line? Or here?
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably just, like, roam around, go from one house to another.
There's a lot of that on Christmas, eh?
Yeah.
I hear, just quietly, one of your bucket list things to do on Christmas was to jump on the trailer and go around with the drums and play the bass drum. Is it true? Is that something you've always wanted to do on Christmas Day? Because I can make that happen. I can give Billy a call now, or, you know?
Yeah, I would absolutely love to. On Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, not on Christmas Day. I'm a bit busy on Christmas Day. Sorry,
okay.
I've got to, cook, clean, eat, and then, do dishes. And then go do the same thing at the other house.
I can get them to swing around and pick you up for, like, even if it's 10 minutes, just to,
No, actually, I think, you know what I think? I think my dad would love that. Because, honestly, if you put Uncle Billy and my dad together, you wouldn't even, and you were, and they were facing their back, so you wouldn't even know who was who. Honestly, I'm telling you.
Well, I think they need to be sitting down, because if they were standing up, I could pick who was who. But if they were sitting down, great point.
Yeah.
Great point.
I mean, Uncle Billy's one's a bit more shinier than my dad's, but... True story.
But hey, if you want to do that on Christmas, I'm sure I can organise that for you.
Yeah, just send me a text, time and day, and I'll be there.
Hey, love it. What do you got planned for New Year's?
Just on the Inus. And church, and then feed, and then Inus.
Yeah. Anything in particular planned?
Just church.
All right.
I'll probably go for a swim at Kinloch.
What is it with Kinloch? Nah, it's not a bad place.
Yeah.
The problem is when you go to Kinloch, you see everyone that you just saw at New World at Kinloch.
Oh, yeah, very, very true.
It's just like, hey, I just saw you at the supermarket, man.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's sort of tokoroa to the max, Mm-hmm. But I mean, yeah, Kinloch's a great place to go. There's another bay, actually a bay over, where you drive right down, and you've got to go through a dirt road right down to the, and it's a real nice bay as well too.
Oh,
that's where all the parangis go,
Oh, is that where you go?
With their vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, yeah, with my kayaks and...
Your boat?
But, yeah, it's just a little bit dusty during that time of the year because it's not a tar-sealed road. It's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit dusty, so... But it's a nice little place. You can just sort of put your little table and stuff right on the, on the cobble shore and just...
Oh, that sounds how nice. Is that how you kayak?
Yeah, I think so. Is it the right form? Or is it high angle? Actually, has anyone got a life jacket? Have you got some life jackets for sale? I'm after some life jackets. Yeah. Someone stole them off the back of my truck beginning of the year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I just made that one up. Did it sound believable though?
Yeah.
No, they've just gotten a bit. I don't think they've got the safety sticker on it, so I need some new ones.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't get paid enough just to go out and buy new ones. So if you got some second-hand ones, let us know in the comments, man. I'd love to purchase them from you.
Yeah.
Because now baby's old enough to go and kayak in the middle of Lake Taupo.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's nice though. It's beautiful. It's like fresh water. It's just, But always go in pairs. Always good to go in pairs. So yeah, might do a little bit of that over the,
Wow.
And then when I feel real, I just go out and do some canoeing on the surf.
Stop it.
Hey, here comes the wave, boys. Hey. Oh, I'm giving away all my secrets now, eh?
Yeah,
all of them.
are.
All of them.
Stop it.
Look, it's really awesome to catch up with you today. I know this podcast is going to be a little bit shorter than most of them because, Harata's young. She's still got a lot to go and a lot to live in life. So we're not going to ask her about the single, all those stories that we do with everybody over 18. We'll wait till she turns 18 and then we'll pull her in and just rip the Band-Aid off and just ask her every single question, Is there anything you want to say to all your fans, your family out there in Vibeland or your work colleagues? Since this is our last podcast of the year.
Yeah, inspirational words from Harata. Inspirational words. Be great and do great. Slay. New slang for the summer, guys. Slang. Slay? Slay baddie. Okay, guys. Just slay.
Not even going to add anything to that. I'm just going to leave that as it is.
Yeah, just...
Right?
Yeah.
Harata.
Just be great.
Yeah. I'm not even going to play a game with you, Harata. Not that you don't deserve to have a game played with. I don't even know if that makes sense. Yeah, anyway. Everyone knows what I was meaning. If it doesn't make sense, just jumble it up when you produce it, eh? But I'm not going to play a game with you because we don't need to because it's a Christmas-type feel-good podcast, eh? In 2024, we, Harata and I, because she's the one that produces the podcast.
Oh, yeah,
we're looking at getting more wahine in,
Yes.
especially over the first sort of 3 to 4 months of the year, and really push hard to have that. We did try and catch up with the
Kōrero sisters?
Yeah, Kōrero
Kōrero
sisters.
sisters.
But that was pretty difficult. But hopefully we might get them in 2024. If you know someone who you think we should get to come on the podcast, just let us know in the details below or on our Instagram or Facebook or wherever, and we'll do our best to catch up with them in the new year.
Yes.
Any last words before we roll, Miss Harata? What do you want for Christmas? If there's one thing you could have for Christmas, what would it be?
Fix my car.
I don't even know what you whispered. What did you whisper?
Can't say.
Oh, is that for just all the viewers? Okay.
No, I'll tell you after. Maybe. Think about
This is
it.
what happens when you don't wear headphones. I
Yeah.
can't actually hear what you're saying. But that's okay. That's all good.
Anyway, yeah. What I want for Christmas? Just a happy life.
Just a happy life. I love that. It's been an awesome year, actually, on the podcast. We've had 12 podcasts this year. We've had 12 podcasts this year. So that's sort of an average of one a month, even though we haven't been consistent with that. We will, though, in 2024. Things have just been really crazy this year. We've had different staff moving around, but we'll be coming back at you in 2024 bigger and better than ever. My thanks to everyone who has taken time out to watch the podcast, whether it be on our YouTube platform, via Facebook, whatever platform you've watched it on. We ask you to keep sharing it, getting your mates to sort of find out what we're up to on the podcast. But in 2024, we definitely will be coming back at you in a rush, in a hurry. So looking forward to that. But on behalf of the BODGAST team, we wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And the challenge that I've given everyone this year is just to help one person, whānau, one person. That's what this Christmas is going to be about for me, is helping where I can. Because at the end of the day, if everyone could help where they could, I think our town, all right, our space, our areas, our community that we're in would be in a far better place. So again, challenges to our viewers. Let's help one person if you can, just one person. If you can help 2, 3, then do it. But just challenge you to help one person this festive season. Again, my thanks to Cookie Time for sponsoring this podcast. cookietime.co.nz. Again, keyword vibes for a 10% discount. And big ups to Cadbury Roses, who've also sponsored this podcast. Cadbury.co.nz. The keyword vibes for a 10% discount. I love your actions, Harata. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And again, my thanks to Miss Harata Okeroa Stowers for being my special guest for the final podcast of 2023. Again, my name is Dr. Fresh. Have a fantastic Christmas and an awesome New Year, and we'll catch you all back in 2024. Till then, take care.
Podcast.